Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Reuben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you probably one of the most exciting things that I've seen
It's
for
a
a
return!
long time. It is return of the 2.5 ounce bar.
This is a bit of an exciting time because Perth Mint have kind of been, for the last few years, have kind of been in a state of, you know, we've got a lot going on, we're struggling to catch up, all that kind of thing. And there was a few things that dropped off their radar. There was things like their 10 ounce bar in silver. There was these 2.5 ounces. And there was a few other things that I'd say just kind of...
Even the 10 ounce cast bar.
Yeah.
They haven't produced that for many a month.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of, in the gold you're talking.
In the gold,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So they did the minted bar in 10,
Yeah.
but they haven't done the cast bar in 10. What we used to find was they'd kind of do a batch and then they'd be available for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
And then they wouldn't produce them again for another, 12 months, 18 months, 2 years. These have completely fallen off the radar. Rubes was just asking then, when was the last time I saw one? It's pre-COVID since I've seen brand new ones come out of Perth.
Yeah, we see them come through from time to time as buybacks in the shop, but as far as a fresh delivery from Perth, it's been a while. But yeah, it's good to see that this is hopefully the start of them starting to return to normal, get some of these staples back through. So I'm really excited for that.
So yeah, absolutely. So I'm hoping this is the lead into the likes of the 10 ounce silver bar.
That would be good.
And things like that. But these are probably my second favourite size. They used to be great because they used to fall just under the $5,000. Now they fall over it, but they almost. Now when you see the 1 ounce, it's almost unreal. Or not real is probably the better way to put it. It's kind of like just a little button of gold, whereas these actually start looking like a bar of gold. They're
quintessential,
much smaller scale than what you see on the Hollywood movies, but it's kind of that loaf of bread kind of size bar of gold.
Yeah.
So I really love them. The fact that they're 2.5 ounce, I don't know, it does something for me. Let's open it up.
Oh, we're going down right into holding it in the hand.
Absolutely. I'm going to hold it in my hand even. I'm not going to use a glove.
There we go.
Because that's the advantage of cast bars, is actually getting touchy and feely with the gold. So you can see there's nothing like, people are watching this probably going, what the heck's he talking about? It just looks like a bar of gold. You're exactly right. It just looks like a bar of gold.
Just a bar of gold, Michael. Come on.
That's it. It's just a bar of gold. But it's got that, shrunken size Perth Mint stamp, which I love the fact that it's smaller. 2.5 ounces. It's kind of just that odd size, and I just love it. And like I said, the fact that it's almost got that loaf of bread, stereotypical gold bar feel to it, and I believe Perth Mint's leading me to believe that these are going to be back as a staple. I'm still a little bit on the fence on that one. I suspect that they will fall off fairly quickly as soon as they get loaded up with something. But at the moment, they are available. And if you're in the market for that kind of 2 ounces of gold, squeeze that little bit harder, go for the 2.5 ounce. So you've just got this Perth Mint oddity. Definitely worth it.
I really like them, and still below that 100-gram bar in size. They're still kind of fairly, easy to sell back to the likes of Bullion Now. No worries at all. And
absolutely. We talk about the 10 grand. I mean, yes, it's got cash reporting requirements on it, but 10 grand is also the trigger a lot of people have between I'm happy to deal in a transaction face to face with someone. Once they go over 10 grand, it tends to be I want to go to a bullion dealer.
Yep.
I'm spending that extra chunk of money. These kind of fit in under that 100 gram. The 100 gram is kind of bouncing above and below that 10 grand mark in Australian dollars at the moment. Whereas the 2.5 ounce, it's a good chunk below the 10 grand. So it's a good one if you're wanting to buy gold and have a more secure option, if you like, of actually trading it in the marketplace away from a bullion dealer.
Very good to see. Hopefully we'll see more of these staples come through from Perth as they spool back up. But yeah, very good to see you. Thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next one.
Sounds good. See ya.